This is going to be for Cancer. I'm strongly getting specifically Cancer moons, but if your Cancer is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this is for you. Whew, that was quick. Oh, dealing with addictions, lust, attachments. Four of Swords, healing from this, healing from... Oof. What I'm picking up, and this is very specific, so this isn't going to be for everybody, but I feel like you've been so attached to people, something, religion. A lot of this is religion, or so enmeshed with somebody that you become obsessed or feel possessed by them. It's super deep attachment where it's gross, like gross attachment, and you're healing from these wounds. They create such deep penetrating wounds. So November, the Scorpio moon, I think, is on the 19th. This is healing those attachments, which is some really deep healing. You might be going through the dark night of the soul, imposter syndrome. You might be having sleep paralysis. You might feel paranoid that people are out to get you. But this is all what's going to be happening in November. Something to help you overcome this. Can we clarify the Devil and the Four of Swords? We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. You feel like you're very unprotected right now. You might be highly sensitive. You might be feeling everyone's energy, having psychic attacks, feeling everyone's intentions. You're feel very unprotected. Make sure you don't isolate yourself. You might feel, I'm picking up that you might feel like you're afraid to be seen by the world. You feel like people are either out to get you, or when you're out in the limelight, you're afraid to fail in front of other people because you think that your reputation is going to be sabotaged, or you're going to be deemed unfit, naive, reckless. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Could be dealing with a Taurus or Capricorn. You feel like you're not connected to divinity right now. You feel like you're really being pulled in by the darkness in November. This isn't going to resonate for everyone. I'm sorry. Can we clarify the... You could be dealing with an Aries also. We're going to clarify the Fool and the Hierophant in reverse. You may feel like people don't listen to you. You have a lot to say and a lot of feelings, and people do not listen to you. So you're afraid of being put on the spot right now because you feel like people take everything that you have to say in the wrong way. In November, now, going into November, these are things that you need to heal, or that you are going to be healing. Go to a shaman, go do some soul retrieval, practice grounding work, read some spiritual literature, might help you. Smell is the strongest sense. Do some olfactory healing, essential oils, candles. More general messages for Cancer. You could have dealt with some indecision, or you could be dealing with someone that's ignoring you, and you know that they're actively ignoring you right now, or you're choosing to actively ignore somebody. Four of Coins, someone that you felt, I'm getting someone that had control issues who promised you the world and then they took it away just as quickly as they offered it. Someone that was attached to the idea of stability more than the pursuit of stability. Someone that offered you stuff and then they pulled away and left you a little bit confused, but you know that they know what they're doing. Let me clarify. It's confusing. So we have the Empress. You could be pregnant. They could be pregnant. They could have gotten someone pregnant, or you could be extremely fertile right now. So you're such an emotional state right now. There's so much confusion, so much emotion. You need to put in some creativity. You could really create something right now. So maybe when you're inward, do some spiritual work, put on some music, put on some binaural beats, put on some frequency music, move your hips, really go into that sacral energy, use some color. Like that can really birth a beautiful idea and reconnect you with yourself. We have the King of Spears. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. We have the King of Spears and the Empress. What a beautiful combination. You could have somebody that is around you that is helping you come back to your spirituality. This person's often a wise sage, but they're often like someone that has shiny things. They have a nice car. In the bad realm, this person can be a player. You could be talking to someone that is very charming, very good with their words. We have the Strength in reverse. There's two stories that I'm picking up with this, with the Empress, the King of Wands, and the Strength card in reverse. And then we have the Four of Coins in reverse. Make sure that this person isn't trying to sweet talk you and get you pregnant and trap you. That's the one story. Feeling trapped, someone sweet talked you, gave you too much promises and then took it away. They didn't mean what they said. Strength, being pulled into something and now you have to dig yourself out of it, not having the spiritual courage, feeling unprotected, just like I said. King of Wands can be a wise sage, could be someone that's really helping you, empowering you, giving you the opportunity of self-love, making you feel worthy, which is what you need in all of this. But it could also be someone that is trapping you. So you need to have discernment. With everything that's going on right now in November for you, you need to practice discernment. And I think the way that you can do that is going inward and putting creativity on paper. Whether it's writing music, whether it's listening to music and moving, whether it's drawing, I'm strongly getting color. Play with color. Get some paint and a balloon and throw it at some paper or a canvas. I think that that can be very healing for you. Give you some clarity. Let me get some more general messages for Cancer. So the signs that I have here for you so far is we have Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo again, Taurus, Aries, and Capricorn. The people that you're dealing with, you could have had a fallout with an Aries, fallout with a Taurus. You could have Taurus or Aries in your chart. The Empress is Libra and Taurus, so you could have Libra or Taurus in your chart because that's you, representing you. You could be attracting someone that's very spiritually mature. And you could be attracting another person that comes off the same. You could be attracting two types of people that are very similar, but you're very curious about one of them. You don't really trust them. So I'm getting that there's a lesson when it comes to, like, discernment is huge in November. You're going to get a trickster that comes off like they're confident, but they have a low sense of self-esteem, and they're going to come in and try to take your power. And you're going to have someone that comes in that's a wise sage that is going to empower you. You're going to have discernment over which one is there for you. And it's all coming in during this very, very unprotected energy that you're about to go through. Ooh, this is intense. King of Cups. You have a lot of people coming in. You're going to have someone that is very nurturing, very loving. They want to fill your cup. They're very motherly, even if it's a man or a woman. They're very motherly. They like to cook for you. They might be a homebody. They love to service other people. They're a giver. They're a giver. They're nurturing. They pour into you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oof. I love King of Cups so much. This is the kind of person that's like a silent mover. They watch. They nurture people. They listen to people. They're highly aware. They're very, very emotionally fulfilling. They like to pour into you. They're very patient, very slow. They might like to cry with you. You're having a lot of people come in. We have the Ten of Swords, overcoming betrayal. This person might come in and help you overcome some betrayal. Let me pull one more general message for Cancer. King of Coins. God damn. You have all three kings. What is happening? I think you're going to be, when you start cultivating and doing a lot of art, you're going to be going into the self-love, and you're going to be attracting all types of mature men or women. Highly spiritual, highly mature people. You're going to have so many offers. You're going to be just doused in love. So much love. That's a beautiful outcome. Let me see. So we have 10, 2, 4, 8, 4. So this could all be happening in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, over the course of the next 4 months, but you're going to have a lot of mature people coming in and offering you love. You're going to have all different types. You're going to have someone that's the silent mover who probably loves to, you know, they love music, they love art, they love emotions. Someone that's very stable, slow, someone who is very logical, someone's very business savvy, a businessman, businesswoman. And you're going to attract someone that moves people in the masses, someone who is very philosophical, someone who's fiery and fun, someone who's very in touch with their divine self and also their childlike self. And I don't know if any of these are romantic, but if they are, you're going to have discernment, like I said. So this is a beautiful reading. Went from 0 to 100 real quick, didn't it? Or 100 to 0. I hope this resonated. If you want a personal reading, my email is in the description box.